Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and welcome to a new studio vlog for March. It is the first Monday of March and I'm here at the studio. I'm checking in the car because I can see that there's people in the studio space. So this vlog, I do not know exactly what's going to be on here. There's some programming happening this week. There is some a reception I'm going to be going to. So I'm going to try to get video of that. There is also going to be a studio move. I am most likely going to be moving my studio this month at some point. I'm not exactly sure when. I'm not exactly sure where the new studio, like what the new studio is going to look like or how it's going to be laid out or anything like that. That will all be something I'm discovering this week or this month. I also have two shows that will be going up. One will be in a Van City, which is a bank local to Vancouver. This is part of the Stride Festival, which I've participated in before. This year I'm doing the art walk, and I'll have a piece hanging at the Shadbolt as part of the Stride show as well, and I will be attending the opening reception for that, which will also have an artist talk panel. So it's also going to be March break. It's also going to be my youngest son's 15th birthday. What else is happening? That's a lot. That's a lot for 1 month. So that is March. That's what's coming up. We'll see how much I get to include in here of all those things. And so my plan for the day is just to go up there. I did bring some hand stitching. I'm going to do a bit of that, and I'm going to do a bit of organizing. So kind of packing up some stuff. I think I'm going to start pulling down like my decor, and just trying to like kind of organize my bins and make sure that they're filled up, because it's going to be a little bit tricky to do all this. Oh, the other thing I have to do this month is take down the work that is hanging over in braid. So I will also be doing that. So taking down, putting up. It's a lot of moving of work around, a lot of moving of stuff around in general. So yeah, it's going to be a busy day. I'll try to take some footage of that, and I'll check in with you again later. Good morning, everybody. So we're in the second week of March. It feels like March has already been here for weeks, so that's something. I am here today at the studio, and it's pretty chaotic in here because I've been kind of, unsure as to what's going on, moving the studio, etc. That's going to be happening soon. I don't know when I can start moving in, but I would assume definitely not this week. I would assume potentially the following week. So right now I'm just going to try to get some work done today. I figured out the piece, the plow piece, and the other images that are going to go with that. And so I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on the embroidery on the tree piece, which there you can see I started doing some names on it just with embroidery. So I'll work on that. I think this week is going to be a little bit calmer, a little bit slower, which is good. So gonna get to that, and I'll try to remember to take some footage. Hi everyone. So at the studio today, the space is actually very chaotic right now because I am getting ready to move it and still waiting on that information on when I can get keys and when I can move. Hoping to know soon. I definitely won't be moving this week, but I'm hoping that I can start the process next week at some point. So things are a little chaotic, but I'm still just trying to work away here. And I ended up creating a long list of Canadian women artists' names, which I'm going to be going through and including some on my Canadian women artists family tree. I guess more like a lineage tree or something like that. I'm not really sure what it's going to be called yet. Eventually I will know that, but I don't know right now. So I have another few books actually now looking at my reading list that I wanted to read. I think that I'm trying my best to be as calm as possible in the face of a lot of unknowns still, and hopefully I will know a lot of these things soon. Still have busy stuff coming up, dropping off a piece of art on Friday, and then next week I have an interview. Shavina and I have an interview with the journalist for the Clocking In project. And what else is happening? And then I'm also installing my work at the Van City Bank. So that will be on Friday, a week from this Friday. So busy month. So that was all I wanted to update you on. I'm here, I'm doing some work. I'm continuing to try to get the rest of these pieces finished, and also trying to make sure that I have work that I can bring home with me to work on when I'm at home as well. I won't be coming to the studio tomorrow, and I don't think I'll be coming to the studio Friday. So when I'll next be here and whether or not I'll be moving or not is kind of the question going forward, and we'll see. Hey everyone, it's Monday. I'm here at old studio. I'm going to start moving over today and do some cleaning and that type of thing. So yeah, it is a very rainy atmospheric river, which is not the best time to be moving, I have to say. But I'm not going to do a ton today. I'm just going to do a bit and just get started and clean the space and try to orient myself a bit about how I want to lay things out. I think I know, but yeah, I'm still thinking about it. And yeah, so it'll be kind of a back and forth day. I'll load up the car, drive over closer, and then unload the car and then take it all up. And yeah, so that's what I'm planning to do today, and I'll hope to get some footage for you of the new space. Just checking in. The last paint has been put onto the walls of the studio, and I'm just kind of thinking right now, I'm going to head out soon. I've done 2 loads today, and I was just kind of thinking about the layout. I have 2 plugs in the space, so I'm trying to figure out how to best lay out the space that works with the plugs. Originally I was thinking of putting all my storage against this wall that you're on right now because there's a shelf here, but now I'm wondering if that is going to work because of the plug situation, because one of the plugs is over here. So this might be a better place for my ironing board, but yeah, I'm not going to figure it out today. I really need to have more of the stuff in this space before I can make this decision. So yeah, so that is the update, day 1 of moving. And I'll check in again with you when I've done some more later this week. Monday, and I am on my way to the new studio. Everything has been moved over. My walls have been set up, luckily from my sons, and my husband came and helped me with that, which was really great on Saturday, even though the elevator was broken, and so they had to carry them up 2 flights of stairs. But luckily, they're young, strong boys, and they got that done for me. So I'm very grateful for that. Gonna go and just putter around, try to figure out the layout of the studio basically today, see what I can get done. I'm not gonna stay very long. It's still spring break here. The boys have a lot going on. I can't, during spring break, I just can't spend long hours at the studio without feeling like, I don't know what the feeling is. Just I know stuff's going on. And so I need to come home and I need to engage in that stuff too. I did do my weights this morning, so I got a workout in, and I'm still struggling a bit with a shoulder injury. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did something to my right shoulder about a month and a half ago, and it's still not quite right. So I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's frozen shoulder. I don't know if it's gonna go away. I'm trying to be gentle on it and not push it too hard in my workouts because I want it to heal. So it's a weird kind of push and pull with that, but it's happening. And off I go. And yeah, talk to you later. March's studio vlog here. I didn't take a lot of footage the last 2 days, even though I was in the studio. I think I'm just like settling in, getting used to the space, and kind of, yeah, and just enjoying being in there without filming a lot, but I did film a little bit. Yeah, so March was super busy. I have a feeling that this vlog is pretty long, so I won't keep you long here, but I wanted to thank you so much for watching and for continuing along on this journey with me as I share my art practice. And I will be back next month with more art stuff. I'll see you then. Thanks so much for watching.